Get the hell out the car and go help him.
So that's the ending of this video that's going viral for the wrong reasons right now. And I want you to imagine with me a scenario where this is a justified thing to yell at another human being. I would imagine this is a firefighter retelling a story of him pulling up to a burning building, and there's a rookie firefighter next to him in that truck, scared. It's his first time to a real fire, and he says, "Hey, Rook, you get it together, you get out of this truck, and you save those people. Hero." That's what I'd like to imagine, but no.
My son is 5 years old, and he just started kindergarten yesterday, and the school specifically said, do not park your car and bring your kids up to the door.
Quick side note before I get to the horrific ending of this story. This detail bothered me. I have 3 kids, and I also used to work in several different elementary schools for years, and the one exception to a rule like this was always for the youngest classes, right? I'm not saying this isn't true. This just feels weird. Like, there's no fucking way I'm dropping my 5-year-old off on the first day of school and just being like, good luck.
Well, as soon as we drove up, that's all we saw. We saw all the parents bringing their 5 and 6-year-olds up to the door. But we did the right thing. We got in the car line, was about to drop him off. We drop him off. We're about to drive away. He's going the opposite direction. So I turned to my wife and I said, you're gonna have to go. I'm breaking down right now. You're gonna have to get out and go help him. She says, no, it's against the rules. I can't get out. I literally screamed at the top of my lungs. I said, get the hell out the car and go help him.
Now, I'm sure it was a really stressful morning. You know, maybe they'd already been arguing about these things. Maybe they'd already had previous arguments about this policy. We didn't hear how she said what she said to him. Those are what I imagine men who also yell at their wives to be writing in my comment section right now about this situation. But keep in mind, this is the best version of the story that he chose to share online to garner sympathy.
And that's how I would classify how I feel sending my son to kindergarten. Is I just am so helpless.
Oh, pobrecito. You sweet summer child. You are truly the victim in this story. And just in case there is anyone who thinks I'm being too harsh, this was the follow-up video this man made.
I am ready to take accountability for my actions. I should have told my wife the first time, get your ass out the car and go help my son.
The divorce just came out of nowhere. There were no signs. In all sincerity, look, anyone who's been in a long-term relationship with somebody has had moments of high emotion where you might say something out of character. Difference is having a little something I like to call shame, remorse, things that help you grow as a person so you don't do that again. In the absence of those two things, we have you sharing this story and being surprised by the reaction.